Ladies and gentlemen, the GTA 6 map made by the mapping project community is now almost finished. The community has filled in huge new areas, and this might be the closest thing we have so far to the near final map until the third trailer drops in 2026. The massive shout out to Lays and Yanis for making this possible. So we have two different maps. They both have the same layouts, but just the colors are different in some of the details. But yeah, the reason why they removed Panhandle was because upon reading some of the messages in their Discord server, this was completely a speculation. It wasn't confirmed, and I believe there weren't even leaks, so people were wondering why did they put Panhandle if there's no evidence. But do let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. Do you support for the fact that they removed Panhandle? Are you disappointed or are you satisfied they did this? Although the map is kind of empty now, as you can see, most of the parts are like green, but we all know we're not getting any updates till we get the third trailer from Rockstar. I want to show you guys some places that you may have never seen before. Details to attention. I actually recorded just before they updated the map, so you guys will see this part while I'm showing you guys the map with my face cam, so feel free to ignore this part. As you all can see, here is the map, which I'm sure all of you know. This is like the layout. This is how it's gonna look like. These are based on the leaks we got in 2022 along with the two trailers and the screenshots, etc. If I click on the map icon, this is like a brand new updated website. It looks insane. I like the UI. So we can see like world marks, leaks, trailer. We're gonna focus on the world marks. If I click on this one, the Peacock Bay by City is actually over here, so they have left something. We can see in-game photo was seen in the second trailer, and this is real-life reference. As you can see, wanna own mansions and everything in GTA Online without grinding for days? Then look no further. Check out GG Market, one of the most trusted platforms for GTA 5 online services. On all platforms with affordable prices and all delivered fast and securely. More than 3,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot and an active Discord community. And use my code FireGamer15 for 15% off of your orders. You can find GG Market by using the link in the description or pinned comment down below. For example, this one too in the second trailer. But what I like about that is that because we know that according to the leaks, we're gonna be able to enter in any building we want. This is gonna be a lot of insane. We have for example this one. Yo, this is sick. So this was like in game, probably in the second trailer, and this is the IRL version. Okay, I want to go down. I want to focus on more. For example, we have Ambrosia, one of the major cities. The screenshot and the IRL. This is amazing. And I also like the fact they've left, as I said earlier, their real life names. We have also, for example, here in Ambrosia, again, we saw that in this screenshot right there, in which this is the RL one. So we have as well here, other, which is unknown. I really have no idea what this is, but it's not done. I want to go down to Vice City once again. We can see this one. There are like so many tall buildings. So I just want to like stop from Vice City. I want to focus on Hamlet. So you can see it says here 2022, so these are the 2022 leaks. So as you can see, this is in GTA 6 and this is the IRL. So this is the purpose of this video. I want to show you guys their inspirations. How were they inspired? So it looks really cool. But also, for example, this, yeah, they're identical. The dark and like light red. I want to talk about as well Key Lantern real quick, so we can like instantly move on to the other version of the map, which is like way more detailed, not like this showing like RL and in-game. For example, we have this, and this is the RL. Yo, it's literally the same. But I have no idea what this is. I really don't. If you do know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we saw that. Yo, that's crazy. I really have no idea how they find these. I just do know that this requires a lot of work. I mean, this takes anywhere in between days to weeks. Now, for example, I clicked on this one, which is again in Key Lantern. We saw that, I believe, in this scene in the second trailer. I believe so, yeah. And this is the RL. It's like pump station, like booster pump station. So yeah, we have like so many details in Key Lantern. As you can see, it's really cool. They have showcased like almost every single thing. Again, we saw that in the second trailer, and this is the RL where Jason in GTA 6 is leaving the market. I definitely love this. We have so many stuff that are unknown. I mean, that's obvious. It's completely normal. But I want to show you guys something that it will blow us away. For example, this is RL. Yo, look at that. It's obviously not the same one as in GTA 6, but it's like an inspiration. You can already tell that. And this is like the screenshot that we literally saw. So it's like an inspiration. And as I said earlier, they also have left this button for Google Earth. So like when you click on that, you'll be able to see it on the map in real life. It's amazing. There are like so many stuff. Look at this. We have, for example, this one. Oh, okay. We saw it in the first trailer, right? I mean, it's not exactly like the same one, the same, but you can tell that there's like a reference. We have as well this one, for example. Yeah, we saw that in this screenshot, and yeah, it's literally the same. And obviously, you know, we'll be able to do like stunt jumps with like achievements, maybe just like in GTA 5. This long bridge. So the stuff that I'm showing you guys are brand new. We have as well Mariana County. This is the first time that I'm hearing. Look at that. This is definitely gonna be in GTA 6. It may not be like the same exact ones. I don't know, maybe with different colors, textures. Port Gellhorn. I don't think we talked about Port Gellhorn yet, so it's definitely worth in talking about it. So this is like in game. I don't think we saw this before. I have no idea. But this is like in real life. You can tell by, you know, these. But I'll say that again. I'm not sure from where this came from. Is this like a leak? If you do know, please let me know, because I also like the mountain. We have, for example, this one. I don't know what this is, but it seems to be like a gas station, which is again in Port Gellhorn. We have, for example, this one too. It's like completely zoomed in. Maybe they have taken like screenshots, not in GTA 6. This was definitely, you know, like a screenshot. I'm not trying to skip anything because I'm trying to make this video as smooth as possible, you know, like chilly. I think we saw that, yeah, this was in a screenshot, and this is the IRL. I also like the clouds too, you know, the clouds. It's like about to rain. Yo, this game is gonna be insane. Okay, so we're talking here. It's like here. And you guys can also see they left some specific numbers. For example, 3. So this means they're like 3. If I zoom out a bit, like look at the details. 692 in around Vice City. 692. This is an insane number. Because around here, if I click on the 2, and we should do that, we saw that in this screenshot, you know, for Raul Bautista. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's just gonna be again something really cool. Maybe you can like control it. I think that might be the case. You can also like maybe troll other players. And yeah, because speaking of other players, I will surely make a video about GTA 6 Online. We'll make like a breakdown video again covering what we know so far. Obviously, leaks. Nothing official yet. But yeah, GTA 6 Online is indeed happening. For sure. I mean, it's gonna be game changing. Tequesta. That's the first time that I'm hearing, by the way. You guys can see. This is huge. We have as well, for example, this. I just want to like stop from Vice City because I think we covered mostly Vice City. We have as well this. I believe we saw that in the first trailer in this scene. Pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, you can almost like recognize it. As you can see, this is like something which is under construction. So maybe in GTA 6 it's gonna be like that. Maybe it's staying this for like forever, like under construction. But I really hope that will not happen. I just want to see something realistic, like an event. Like when we start playing GTA 6, we may see this building be under construction. Then maybe like around, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months later, we will see like a progress. That's what I want to see. Now, I also want to talk about real quick about Hamlet, which is being like over here. I also like the fact that they have like written the names. Like for example, this part is Grass Rivers. This is Watson Bay. Literally, this is a screenshot that you guys saw. If I click on this one, it is literally this in real life. Again, this is the first time ever that I'm seeing this because they just literally brought like a huge update. But just to clarify, we're not talking the same map. This is by Lace FPS and the other is by VMap, like the, you know, like the black version. For example, we have this one too, as you all can see, and we saw that here. This is the IRL. You literally know, you will already tell that it's literally that. We have as well this. I really don't know what this is, but this is like the IRL dockside, as you can see. Nothing too exciting, but just thought I'd show you guys real quick the inspiration. So we're done with Hamlet. So far we covered Vice City. Again, not every single thing, like every single detail, of course not. I'm trying to show you guys the stuff that were recently added, the new ones, because I'm sure you guys already know about the old ones. Just like for example this one. So there's like not like an inspiration, obviously. I mean, Vice isn't like, I mean, this thing isn't in real life, you know, it's like in GTA 6. We have, for example, this. Ooh, yo, this is sick. So Vice City, this is like the screenshot, and this is like Miami. It's crazy, I like that. And this is like the real life location. I actually like this website a lot more than the VMap. I mean, I support both, but I actually find this way easier to know more about the game, like in terms of the new locations, the RL references. We have, for example, this one too. It seems to be like a school. I'm sure we will be seeing the schools in GTA 6 because we actually have one in GTA 5. So I was also going to talk about, for example, Lake Leonida. Ooh, yo, this is huge. So hold on, let me just clarify real quick. So Lake Leonida, right? So this is like the screenshot. I believe this is like the wrong screenshot. This is not Leonida. I believe this is in Port Gellhorn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not the same. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it is not the same. This is not Lake Leonida. If you guys pay attention, this is huge. You can literally see as well the clouds. And obviously because like the photograph was taken from like, you know, high altitude, you can tell this is something gonna be huge. So we have as well, for example, this one in the screenshot, it's the same. We have like so many stuff here. I don't want to go every single one of them. For example, this is the screenshot as you all can see in front of you, and this is the IRL. It's like, it seems to be like a garage. Maybe like you can modify your vehicles, give it a case, most likely. That doesn't seem to be like a school. But comment down below, do you guys believe we'll be seeing the schools in GTA 6? That's like an interesting question. Yo, okay, this is like Photoshop. Color grading, the colors are changed, but this is sick. Yeah, it's this one. We're talking in Ambrosia now. Yeah, it's the same. All right, we're done with the Ambrosia. We have as well this. Okay, this is brand new. This is brand new. I never talked about this before. Okay, so this is like the screenshot I remember, and this is the IRL one. Okay, so like that's pretty much just something basic, but this is sick. Yeah, the market that we saw in the first trailer, where like in like the alligator was trying to get inside the market. I also wonder if buildings or markets like that will be destructible. Maybe if we are driving like a car, will, you know, like smash through the market. But I really hope this will happen. I really hope that. If it does, bro, I really hope it happens, because a lot of you guys have been saying that this is not gonna happen because it will require more. I just don't remember the name. I mean, it's something that isn't possible. This is what some of you guys have been telling me. Not like for specific missions only. I'm talking like in free mode, you know, like in story mode. Okay, we have a sort, for example, this one, this and this. So it's not really letting me to click on it, but I can see like a cop car. This is definitely a leak. It's literally the same. But I also saw something earlier. It was also like a cop car. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a leak, because if it is, then this is gonna be my first time ever seeing this kind of cop car. I mean, it's like similar to GTA 5's, but it's like a little bit different in terms of like the font they've used, the front, and it's just the IRL. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. I like it. Where this came from? This is definitely a leak. You can see like a mountain behind. There's something also nice to mention. Or Gellhorn. I don't think we talked about that yet. There's like a dock. We have as well, for example, this. As you can see, we also went over the airports, but I don't think I covered everything specific here. And for example, we have this in real life. You can see the planes. I mean, it's gonna be something similar to GTA 5's LSIA. The United Keys around Jason's house. We have, for example, this, we saw it in the second trailer. We have this one too, we saw that earlier. But again, there's like no IRL inspiration. I have no idea. Again, it has no IRL inspiration. So I guess those are being shown in GTA 6. We only have this inspiration, which is literally the same. Okay, so this is the other map, which is being made by VMap. As you can see, this is the map. Now, this is a little bit more detailed. You can see as well like the red lines here, but at the end of the day, they all are the same. But for this one, it's actually hard, like, to notice. You just have to like zoom in. Lake Leonida, Ambrosia, the airport, Vice City. We covered everything on the other map. But I believe in terms of like map design, this is like way more designed. So just to clarify, I want to show you guys the other map, just to show you guys the IRL places that have been added. Now, they may have added as well the same locations on this map, but in terms of the map design, the details, this one takes the lead. So with that being said, everyone, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I also hope you guys found this video helpful. So those were the new stuff that just got recently added on the maps. So if you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Leave your thoughts about the maps as well down below in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.